Alright, you guys, this is part 2. Alright, this is going to be career and abundance. Fuck that card. That just flew out. Alright, there's lots of endings and new beginnings popping up. Death has been coming up a lot. That's what that means, okay? Because it is full moon in Aquarius. So my first reading was in regards to love or self or self-love. So it can either be relationship love or self-love. I was getting like a couple different stories from it. So I said that in the video and you can take it how it resonates for you, okay? So this one is going to be about abundance and career. And I'm also going to try and fit in some guidance cards in this part 2 so I don't have to make part 3. Alright, so welcome. Happy Aquarius full moon. We got Knight of Cups here, okay? So what that means for me as a reader in regards to abundance or career. So this could be like, speaks of a plan that will bear great fruits, okay? It could be a business trip. A creative phase. You could be like a singer, poet, painter, writer. It's having optimism, possibly putting on a performance. Maybe you're entertaining others. Maybe you go on stage. There could be some physical travel here. I just saw 144, by the way. It's like some type of creative job here, okay? It can also mean like healthcare jobs, but only if you like really love to care for others. You could love to care for others in your own way. Maybe you are like some kind of guidance person, okay? Like I am. Maybe you do tarot yourself and try to inspire and help others through their awakening or whatnot. Maybe through art, through your paintings, making wine. It can signify, I already said business trip, but this can speak of an inspiration that will bring you prosperity, okay? So let's go on to another card here. And we've got the Empress coming up. The Empress came up in the first reading also. Can't remember. I don't think Knight of Cups did, but so Empress is Taurus energy. Knight of Cups, that is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So you could be like, you could be pregnant. Or you could be pregnant with ideas. Okay, pregnant with ideas. Birthing something new into existence here. You could be wanting an at-home job. Maybe you're trying to create your own business. It's about being creative and nurturing of the home. Maybe you would like a stay-at-home job. It's about being abundant and healthy and happiness, intelligent, and leadership. Maybe you might have a job in like the beauty or fashion industry. Maybe you like to work with plants. But it does speak heavily about working from home there. But it's saying that it's time for you to act upon your plans here. You're attractive and you draw people in and people like you. You're probably charismatic. And so you can attract what you want and need. You are endlessly abundant at this moment. And yeah, it's a very favorable card to get. if you're trying to give birth to a new business or project, or create or renovate a home, attract a partner. Whatever it is that you want to create right now. Yeah. We've got the devil. It was in reverse. So I'm going to take it as in reverse. I feel like this card is coming up because there's a sense of chaos or uncertainty, and it's possibly to just, this feeling is towards trying to possibly start a business or a new project, and you feel like everything is working against you to be able to do that, or go towards what it is that you really want to do. You feel like it's hard to escape your restrictions, and it's like you may not have a chance here. It could be that because of that feeling, you don't want to take any chances at all. Maybe you're trying to buy yourself more time. So the best thing to do is to stay calm and avoid sinking deeper into trouble. It's okay to feel like, intense feelings, but try to find the right resource to get through it. So whether, that's saying positive affirmations, telling the universe what you're grateful for, maybe writing down what you want, grounding yourself, going for a walk outside barefoot, staring, getting sunshine, maybe going swimming, relaxing next to water, listening to the waves or the rain, or playing puddles, painting your nails, do something that's going to help ground you. Maybe listen to some meditative music. All right. Think about what you want rather than what you don't want, because it's so easy to manifest what you don't want. And it is a little bit harder to manifest what it is that you do want, because our minds we were raised on pessimistic thinking when it comes to society. Like, we were raised on freaking worry and distress, and that's why I don't watch TV that much. So we had quite a few cards come out here. We've got Ten of Pentacles. Now that was in reverse. You could be coming out of like a home type situation. Let's see. So with it being in reverse there, you may have made some, because of your chaos that you're feeling inside, or the restrictive, pessimistic thoughts that roll through your mind, you could have a decrease in fortune. Maybe you've made some poor investments, or you wasted some wealth. And in that case, we've got the Seven of Wands there, fire energy. So I feel like someone is defensive here, or defending, or like trying, maybe they're in a battle trying to keep, they may lose a certain amount of wealth here. There could be a separation here, maybe, or divorce, or a breakup, or someone could be losing a job, maybe in a battle with where they work, possibly. You could feel like you have to protect your point of view. This is like putting up barriers and boundaries. You feel like you may need to protect your position, protect your assets. You could also be a public speaker or a teacher. You could maybe be overwhelmed by too much attention, being defensive. You could also be at an advantage position here. This could be, too, that you had gotten something that you wanted, but you no longer want that anymore. Maybe you want to go in a different direction. Maybe that has to do with teaching or politics or management. It could be anything, really. You may feel like a lack of support in the workplace. And like you're dealing with all the demands on your own. And then we've got the Five of Cups here. So these 3 cups in front of this person have fallen over. They're not seeing the opportunity there that's behind them because they are so upset that this opportunity in front of them didn't work. And yeah, so they're just not seeing. This could also be someone that's covering their tracks here. Okay. Because they feel like they have to defend themselves type thing. The Five of Cups talks about being emotionally unsatisfied. Maybe you're hard to please, or you're focusing on the negative. Talks about being sad. So maybe you're sad that something didn't turn out the way you'd wanted it to. It could signify work that doesn't really satisfy you. And that's why you want to create your own business, which you're, either creating your own business or you want to go towards something that is more emotionally satisfying for you. Something that makes you feel more fulfilled. You might have a great potential to achieve, but for some reason it's unable to blossom at this time, and so you may feel isolated at work. And then we've got the Emperor here, which is like a leadership type role. Okay. That's also Aries energy. It is masculine energy. It can speak about like laying down a strong foundation, being the head of the household, of possibly a father figure. It's like a masculine energy, possibly the head of a company, organization, or a community, some type of community. Could be the spiritual community. A type of authority figure. Okay, that creates a solid foundation to build and create upon. It also signifies creating order out of chaos. Making your own rules and being your own boss. Having structure, logic, and reason. It's like your energy force and drive. Being fearless. You could have this in your chart. I feel like this could be like a type of download that you get that possibly from the Aquarius full moon that's going to really set you into motion here to achieving this goal that you've created for yourself. It talks about self-employment, some type of high-level leadership job. It can also signify being in full control or at high management level, being a leader, possibly having your own business. Maybe it has to do with real estate, buying and restoring properties, like, or businesses type thing. So if you turn around there after the 3 cups have spilt, you'll find a different way to go about what it is that you're trying to do here. We've got the 8 of Swords here, which talks about feeling burdened, trapped, stuck. So it's like you want to, your calling here is to go towards this leadership role. Okay, leadership position, but you feel like you have to defend yourself all the time. You always feel like there's some type of obstacle here that prevents you and keeps you stuck here, like some type of circumstances that you're in that you just can't break free from. That is, maybe it could be financial constraints, or you could be very much in your head. You could actually change this with your manifestation and what it is that you think about. So, but it takes a lot of positive thinking and keeping your vibration high, and sometimes it's hard to do, right? We're all human. We have emotions, and some days we don't have good days. But so you're feeling like you don't really know how to go about this, possibly. This reading isn't going to be for everyone, but here's what's coming out here. And then we've got, excuse me, 8 of Wands. Okay, so there's going to be something that's going to be lifted off the ground here really fast. Fast movement. It's going to take off really fast. There's going to be like some sudden progression here. It's a swift action in progress. It often shows up when something is getting off to a great start here. This could be like you could be traveling. This could be a quick turn of events, okay, that's happening here. It also talks about good fortune ahead. Okay, making your move, learning something important. You could have a career in marketing or tourism or aviation. Some type of, doing something that requires traveling. There could also be quick progress in a career, okay, where you'll have an opportunity to shine. Shine on, baby. Alright. What else wants to come out here for the collective for career independence? Alright, so we've got Queen of Swords. So I think, like, so this queen can be kind of like cold. The queen tells you how it is, right? This queen is professional and smart, okay? They can be impractical. They may have like some high ideals. They can also be, kind of cold, but they're witty and smart and professional, career-oriented. Okay, well-organized, the perfectionist. So you could be like a lecturer, professor, or manager, coordinator. Some type of intellectual work. Maybe that's what you want to do. Okay. You may have had a lot of letdowns in life, and that's caused you to be a little bit cold. And then we've got that next to the 2 of Cups. So I feel like that's actually going to bring about, with that Two of Cups there, it's going to, you could have a business that has to do with matters of the heart. Okay. Maybe this business that you're starting has to do with healing, okay, or spiritual love. Giving and receiving love and support. Okay. Maybe you are a healer and this is what you're really passionate about. This is what you love doing. So you could be working behind the scenes, you know, feeling a little cold because you're not able to, like, fully pursue your business here. God, I hope this reading isn't just for me. You could also be falling in love at work. Okay. I'm just saying. And then at the bottom we've got Two of Swords. So there may be a decision that needs to be made, as in what direction to go. You might be at a crossroads here. Okay, but I don't think that, like, you're just going to keep going. You're going to find a way to make it work, and it's going to take off pretty quickly. And, you know, when it's meant to happen, it's just meant to happen. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab some guidance here. I'm using my daughter's deck here. It is the Starseed Oracle. Alright, let's get some guidance for the collective. Some guidance for the collective for the full moon in Aquarius, August 2021. Angel guides. What do you got? What messages do you have for the collective here? What messages do you want to deliver to my subs at this time? What messages do you want to deliver? Thank you. So we've got two that came out. We've got Inner Earth. You'll survive this. New solutions and beginnings. Isn't that beautiful? And then we've got big picture thinking. Pleiades and energy, visionary, inspired ideas. Pleiades energy. All right. Let's see what those are about here. So it says you will survive this. Here, I'll bring these a little closer. New solutions and beginnings. Inner Earth here is believed to be a hidden subterranean world within the planet itself. Many ancient cultures mention it in their stories. It's said that some of the beings of ancient lost lands, such as Lemuria, Atlantis, and Aravarda, went there. Hindu and Celtic lore mention caves and entrances to underground worlds. Tibetan Buddhism refers to the secret mystical city Shambhala, with its thought to be located in the Himalayas. Many have searched for the inner earth and in the physical world, but without success. So the mystery continues. Is it a place that exists in the physical or on another level of consciousness? There are solutions beyond what you can perceive. Surprising outcomes to your problems and situations. Resolutions that are in the best interest of all involved. If you find yourself facing an obstacle or feeling stuck and have no idea what to do, you're being reassured that there is a way out. You'll survive, and you'll survive this, and things will work out. If you're stuck in a rut, do something to shake up the energy and shift your thinking. Try something you wouldn't normally do. Soon you'll see the whole new world of solutions are available to you. Things that were previously beyond your focus will present themselves. Helpful people, signs from the universe, and support in both expected and unexpected ways are on their way to you. But first, you need to do something different to shift your focus so you can receive them. What can you do to shift your energy or outlook? And that goes like perfectly with the reading there when, the distorted energy was coming up there. That the fear, the anxiety, the feeling burdened and stuck, okay? And then we've got the big picture, in which I had it and then lost it. Okay. The Pleiadians are our cosmic cousins. They're here to remind us that it's never too late to learn new things and change the future. You're being called to be a visionary for the planet. To take a breath, shake off what you've been taught about the world, and hold a new vision for humanity. You're likely a natural big picture thinker. You probably have air in your chart too then. I have all 3 air signs in my chart. Anyway, so here to generate ideas for the future. Here to birth a new age and dream a new world into being. The future will be woven by dream makers like you. By those who, with enough courage to question the way things have been and envision new possibilities for the planet. The world needs more artists, dreamers, inventors, and visionary thinkers. Perhaps you've had an idea recently that you're being called to usher in. So, if so, this card is your confirmation that it's divinely guided. The Pleiadians support us in this important stage in Earth's development. They want us to know that the decisions we make today will affect the well-being of our planet and its species. They're calling on you to be a leader of the future, to hold a clear vision of what's possible, to trust that vision and follow it through with daily action, to dream a new world into being, to hold your mind open and try not to worry about what others think. For it takes great courage to pave a new path, to trust a vision before it is reality. How are you being called to step up and lead? What new ideas or creations are you being called to pursue? Very nice. Some food for thought there. All right, let's go ahead and get let's grab this. Angels and ancestors here. Some guidance from the angels and ancestors. Play this for the collective for Aquarius full moon, August 2021. I can't believe it's August already. I don't want summer to go away. Well, one good thing about that is you guys will get more readings. Protection Guardian, drop your shields. Drop any shields of shame, resistance, and fear that are standing between you and your chances of enjoyment and fun. Know that you don't need to hide who you are or the gifts that you have. You were born to shine. You may have encountered shame or embarrassment in your past, but this is not your present. Angels are drawing close at this time to help you move beyond any limiting thoughts, emotions, and patterns that may be making you feel unsafe. Know that the angelic protection is swirling around you at this moment, and it will help you move forward in a more fearless way. Call on your guides for more help in changing your frequency so you can feel safe and protected at this time. You are stronger than you think, and your angels and ancestor guides are here to help you realize this now. So if any of you have been wondering, if you're safe or being guided, then there is your answer. There's your confirmation. Let's get an energy card here. Is that what I want? No, that's not what I want. Because I don't want to make this a 2-part video. So we're going to get a moon card and probably call it good. Let's see. Let's see what else wants to come out here. What moon card wants to come out here for Aquarius full moon? Aquarius full moon collective energy. Wouldn't that be something if the Aqua full moon card came out? Let's see. No, emotions are running high. Yeah, that's kind of what happens, isn't it? Like when we have full moons. So whenever you draw this card, which we did now, you can expect your feelings to be more highly charged, okay? And with a full moon, that tends to happen. It might be a blue moon also, I'm not real sure. I don't think it's our second full moon this month. I think for a blue moon, it has to be the second full moon in the month. But anyway, so if you're wondering how successful something is going to be, such as a job or a relationship, the answer is very. To use common parlance, the answer to your question may well be that it's under your nose. This card is about being larger than life, being special and bursting with energy that you can tune into and work with. You can expect plenty of good things and positive outcome with this card, but you may find that there's a lot of emotion to deal with too. There is also a sense that the opportunities around whatever you're asking about don't come along every day, so take action. Success is close, okay? Don't ignore the obvious. Something exciting lies ahead. Okay? Make sure that you don't blow events out of proportion. Speak to the goddess. Ask for her assistance or your angel guides. A resolution to your question is closer than you think. All right? So I'm going to have to leave it there because I don't want us to get caught off here. But I'm sending you lots of love and light. Don't forget to watch part 1, which has to do with love or love of self. And don't forget to set your intentions and make sure you clear and release any energy that isn't serving you anymore. Wash it away. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'm sending you lots of love and light on your journey. Don't forget to comment below. If you didn't hear in my first reading at the end that I need some suggestions on how to do this drawing because the ways I said are not working. So any suggestions on how I should do this next drawing when I reach 1,500 subs, feel free to add a comment down below, okay? Lots of love and light to you. Happy full moon in Aquarius, and namaste.